Welcome to
Swain Family Records. Phase two, let's grow. Van 10 free, come rock with the fam. VIP upgrade, now we building the plan. Founders locked in, yeah, we raising the bar. From local lives to global stars, we built this off love, engagement, respect. Now we structure the vision, level up next, no random drops. No wasted space, sustainable growth. We set the pace, interview spotlights, battles to pay, opportunity rising every single day. If you aligned it, grow with the team. It's more than music, we building a dream. Van 10 free, come rock with the fam. VIP upgrade, now we building the plan. Swain Family Records, understand. Phase 2 elevation, we taking a stand, join the movement. Family Records.
Okay, now welcome to Tuesday's Mayday. Today is a not continuation, but today is the battle between Larry Noe, aka Forge, and Clayton Barnes from the Time Capsule Challenge that we had 2 weeks ago. They both had great songs that they entered, and so it ended up being a tie between them two. So both of them have put in 2 songs each, and we're going to see who gets to finally win the Time Capsule Challenge tonight. So without further ado, before we start playing your songs, I'd like to thank you guys for joining. And also thank you guys for joining in on the live streams and watching us, even if it's after the live is done and everything. We do appreciate it. We're Swain Family Records and building a nice, awesome platform for independent artists to get your music heard, because independent artists, we need the platform, and everyone deserves the stage that they need. And so this is Tuesday's Mayday. We have a bunch of days throughout the week. We have Metal Monday, which is hosted by Stormdock, that just started last week, and it's already a huge, huge hit. And then we have Tuesday, Mayday, my day. And then we have Wednesday. Thank you for adding my little sparkle. We have Wednesday with Larry Noe, with the Noe Boys. And then Fridays usually is OGP Swain. That's usually his day, and it's like a rap battle, or he has different challenges that he throws out as well. And then Saturday, Sunday is Kingdom Sounds with Michael Blake. So welcome, stay tuned, and don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button. Comment down below which songs that you love. Please keep us informed which ones you loved most. And so before we hop into the songs here, I'd like to ask both of you guys a question, and that's, where can we listen to your music? And Clayton, how about we start without you? Where can we find your music?
I'm currently just on YouTube and Swain Family Records. I am working on getting a distribution hub to expand that. So when that happens, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you. All right. So Larry, or Forge, where can we find your music?
My music is pretty much everywhere. All the streaming platforms. It's available: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, any of the social medias. I've got it everywhere.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, so the first song that we're going to take a listen to for the Time Capsule Challenge, actually, let me just, for the Time Capsule Challenge, it was, if a song could be heard 50 years in the future, what is the message or something you would like them to hear that can be a memory or a feeling that you have in a certain moment or something in that regards. That was the time capsule challenge. And so for the first song, we have Mr. Clayton Barnes, and his song is called Less Traveled. And so, how about you tell us a little bit about this song and how it ties into the time capsule challenge, and why you decided to bring this out on the very first, the battle, I should say.
Sure. As far as the order, there wasn't really any rhyme or reason there, but yeah. So the first one is The Road Less Traveled. It's basically, it's from a famous quote, but or a poem, but my spin on it is it's written basically as someone who's writing to their, like in the future, to their younger self. And so, or they're actually, I guess, writing in the past, and just trying to give some advice to their younger self about the lessons they've learned and how to live their life to the fullest.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and who is your little friend?
So this is Gabby, and she loves to walk across the desk because her food bowl is over on the other side of the thing, and so she likes to make a path here.
Oh, she has to be in the show too. Look at my fluffy tail and everything. Love it. Okay, awesome. So let's take a listen to your first song, and that is Clayton Barnes' Road Less Traveled. Let's take a listen. Any moment. Don't worry. It will happen. Yeah.
Dear younger me, I'm writing to you from the end of the line. My hands are shaky, but the truth still shines. Yeah. There's so much I need to tell you while I have a chance. Like, don't you sweat the small stuff and don't forget to dance. You're gonna have a lifetime of what ifs and regrets, but don't you play it safe and don't you dare forget to chase after your dreams. Don't let them slip away, cause money won't buy happiness in your final days. Every maybe later turns and I never did, and now I feel the pain of parts I hid away. Still hear your voice in the corners of my mind saying don't you quit now, this is your time. But I traded my passion for my comfort zone. Now I'm sitting here wishing I had no. Don't play it safe, take the road less traveled. Don't let the fear make it come unraveled. It's better to live through the scrapes and scars than to play it safe and never know who you are. Don't wait for someday, cause it might never come. Don't trade all the pain for the chance to feel numb. If you can hear this message, don't let it unravel. Always choose the road less traveled. I remember nights you stayed up dreaming big, had a guitar in your hands writing every lyric, but they said be realistic, life ain't a song, so you folded up your passion just to get along. Now I walk past mirrors I don't recognize, see a man who lived but never really tried. I had love, I had laughs, I had memories from back when, but I can't still shake the ghost of shoulda, woulda, coulda been. Every chance I miss comes back around, like a whisper in the silence, like a haunting sound. If I could reach through time, I'd grab your hand and make you understand. Don't play it safe, take the road less traveled. Don't let the fear make it come never know who you are. Don't wait for someday, cause it might never come. Don't trade all the pain for the chance to feel numb. If you can hear this message, don't let it unravel. Always choose the road less traveled. Safe road is smooth, but it steals your soul. Leaves you feeling empty, it never lets you go. And the risky road might break your heart in two, but regrets will always take away the thing makes you you. So go love too hard, dream way too loud. Stand out from the safe, don't blend in with the crowd. And even if you lose it all, you still won't lose you. That's the one thing that I wish I knew. Take the road less traveled. Don't hesitate. Don't let your doubt decide what you create. Live low, burn bright, let your story unfold. Don't grow old, wishing you were more brave, more bold. Time won't wait, don't get rid of fear. So write your own story while you are here. From the man you'll be, don't let it unravel. Always choose the road less traveled. Some with tears and a life unraveled. Always choose the road less traveled.
Wow, we're really starting this off strong. Oh man,
Just bring the heat, Clayton. Always bringing the heat.
yeah, quite literally. You guys always seem to be the guys that everyone's expecting the talent, especially they made it. I don't understand, but you guys are bringing it really awesome. What I love about this song is how it's so emotional, gently, but so powerful, and it feels like a message that could, that it was like sent forward in a way. It was honest, unfiltered, it was real, and it's not something to just listen to. It's really scary. That was really, really well done. That was great. Next, we have Larry, aka Forge, with his song. That's the wrong one. If You Hear This. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about this song and why you chose it for the battle specifically?
This song I wrote in the intention of, I've been through a lot in my life, and especially like my kids, I don't get to spend a lot of time with them and everything. And it's pretty much the dedication factor of if they heard this in the future, the factor that through everything that's happened and all the hardships and everything, I wanted them to have this message.
Okay. All right. Thank you. We're excited for this. Okay. So, this is the next song, Larry, aka Forge, If You Hear This. So let's take a listen.
If you hear this, and time kept moving, and I didn't. There's dirt in these hands that won't wash clean. Years in my bones you'll never see. I walked through fire just to stand upright. Learned how to live through losing fights. I ain't a saint, I ain't alive. Just a man who didn't hide from the weight he had to hold, or the truth he couldn't fold. If this voice still finds a way through the years and through the gray. If you hear this years from now, and I'm just a name they talk about, know I stood my ground somehow, even when the world broke down. I wasn't perfect, I was real, said the things I had to feel. If you hear this, just know I tried to leave you something that survives. There were nights I almost let it go, times I didn't think I'd make it home, but something in me wouldn't break, even when my hands would shake. I lost some things I can't get back, paid my dues and more than cash, but every scar I carry now is proof I didn't back down. If this song is all that's left of the man I used to be, if you hear this years from now, and I'm just a name they talk about, know I stood my ground somehow, even when the world broke down. I wasn't perfect, I was real, said the things I had to feel. If you hear this, just know I tried to leave you something that survives. I ain't writing this for right now, I'm writing this for when I'm gone. If you hear this years from now, and the truth's still coming out, know a man stood right here proud and never let his soul bow down. I wasn't perfect, I was real, that's the only thing that heals. And when they lay me in the ground, I hope you know without a doubt I loved you more than life itself, and every word I'm leaving now. If you hear this, just know I tried to leave you something that survives. If you hear this, remember I was here.
That was very, very well done. That was um, how you do it.
I don't know if it's just me, I may be having some bad audio issues. I could not hear a word you just said, man.
Cool. All right. Clayton, did you? You did. You're muted, Clayton. Sorry. Oh.
I can hear you now, but you were cutting out earlier.
Joy. Okay. Sorry. I guess we're all having some form of technical difficulties tonight. So my apologies about that. I guess I'll just have the mic a lot more closer and I'll speak a little louder just in case. But I'll say what I said about your song again, just to make sure that it's out there. The song felt like it was made to be rediscovered, and it carries the same emotion and truth and the same weight, whether you hear it now or years from now. And it's the kind of power that stays with you, and it's really special. I hope that made it out clearly to everybody.
It
Yeah?
did.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I, I actually heard a song a while back. I believe it was called "Stronger" or "Strong," something like that, and it's pretty much a memorial factor. Um, in the long run, I hope people would remember me for being strong, and that was kind of my inspiration for that one. But at the same time, it's one of those deals. I'm doing all this music and everything, and I hope it can build into something that actually stays steady and can build a little bit of structure and ground where I can pass it down. Especially with my son coming up and he's wanting to write music himself.
That's awesome.
Well, I think those were very strong lyrics, to borrow that term. And I mean, I could definitely hear that song on like a classic country station. Just had great emotion. Like I think everybody can relate to that. Like especially, anybody who's getting to the point in their life where they're starting to realize they're not immortal and wanting to kind of pass on their legacy. I could definitely feel those lyrics, and I thought it was a great song.
Thank you.
It was very well done. Okay, we're halfway through already. Okay. So for everyone just tuning in, hi, we're Swain Family Records. We're streaming on multiple different platforms right now. We got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. If you're not already locked in, go to YouTube and search Swain Family Records, tap in and subscribe. And search Swain Family Music Competitive Arena, answer the 3 questions. This is not just a group, this is a VIP structured community where real artists and real supporters connect. It's what makes us different, and it's not just like link dropping. It's where artists tell their stories to fans and actually connect and have real support. Where you have no fake numbers, there's no bots or fake, like I said, fake supporters or anything, which is awesome. And yeah, so make sure you tap in for now, please. Thank you. And I was wondering what you did there for a second, but it was tapping in, so it clued in. Okay, now we're listening to Clayton Barnes' final song for this challenge, and this is called Watching Over You. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this one, if you could, please?
Yeah, so it was basically the idea of like, so I'm a father, so I thought of it from that perspective. I thought of like a father who has passed away and gone to heaven, and he's looking down at his child and kind of moments in their life, and just enjoying those, and feeling the when they're hurt, feeling those tears and that kind of thing, and then sort of looking forward to the time that they reunite, and just so this is kind of like his way or his message to his child. So that's basically what the song's about.
Okay, all right. This is going to be another emotional one. Okay.
Another tearjerker.
I'm excited because your lyrics always really hit too. So we'll see how this one goes. All right. So this is Clayton Barnes, Watching Over You. Let's listen and see what happens.
I see you in the morning, sunlight on your face. First steps in the living room, I remember that place. You look a little taller, got my fire in your eyes. Every laugh you let out, yeah, it echoes through the skies. I was there at your graduation. You ain't see me in the crowd, but I was standing right beside you. Yeah, I never felt so proud. Every tear you tried to hide when the world cut you deep, I was right there in the silence while you cried yourself to sleep. I know you wished I'd stay. Yeah, there are times I wish it too, but heaven's got a window, and I'm looking down at you. I'm still watching over you every night, every day. In the light, in the dark, I'm never far away. When you're breaking, when you're falling, when you don't know what to do, just remember in your heart, I'm still watching over you. And I see every dream that you chase, it come true. Every road that you walk, yeah, I'm walking it too. And one day we'll be laughing like we used to do. But for now, just know I'm still watching over you. I saw your first heartbreak, and my heart broke for you. If I could have spared you, that's just what I'd do. When you stared at the ceiling, asking God why me, I was whispering I love you, hoping somehow you'd hear me. Every mistake, every lesson that you learned, every bridge you had to cross, every time that you got burned, but you kept on moving forward. Yeah, you fought the good fight. That's the part of me and you always shining bright. I know it gets so hard, always trying to be brave, but I've been right beside you, and every tear I've saved. I'm still watching over you every night, every day. In the light, in the dark, I'm never far away. When you're breaking, when you're falling, when you don't know what to do, just remember in your heart, I'm still watching over you. And I see every dream that you're chasing come true. Every road that you walk, yeah, I'm walking it too. And one day we'll be laughing like we used to do. But for now, just know I'm still watching over you. And when your hair turns silver and your story's fully told, when your days feel like a sunset painted red and gold, I'll meet you there at Heaven's Gate with a smile upon my face, saying welcome home as I melt in your embrace. We'll walk among the clouds, I'll show you everything, every struggle, every triumph, every tear it cleaned. Every time you felt alone, and my own answered prayer. You see, I never left you, I was always there. I've been watching over you every night, every day. Through your highs, through your lows, never drifted away. And now you're standing right here. No more tears left to cry, just forever in my arms underneath heaven's sky. We'll be laughing like we used to, yeah, just me and you. All the love we ever had finally breaking through. This forever ain't goodbye, it's just love made new. And always right here, still watching over you. So live your life, don't you rush, cause I'll be by your side. I'll be waiting in the light with my arms open wide until that day finally comes. Just believe it's true, no matter where you are, I'm still watching over you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I saw that little bit of a tearjerker coming. Um, okay, hopefully you'll be able to hear this full with no repeats. Um, for your song, there was quiet strength in that song that made it feel lasting. It doesn't rely on anything like temporary, it's built on real emotion, and that's but really great and really meaningful, especially for this challenge. So, brava, good job. And that's all I have to say about the song. What about you? Do you have anything to say about the song, Larry or Clayton?
I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Great message. I mean, anyone that's lost a parent or someone they truly care about, like my grandmother, it's touching.
Very true. That's the kind of stuff that sticks with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a good job, Clayton. And now we're actually at the last song for the night, for the time capsule challenge, for the time capsule battle. We have arrived at the last song. So this song is called TPAM by Larry, aka Forge. What would you like to tell us about this song?
This song is, well, from what's already been played, is the total curveball. I mean, we all have different aspects of ourselves. A lot of people in my music hear my serious side, my soft-spoken side. This is my fun side. This is the side a lot of people don't get to see about me, but it's still there. And I hope in the long run people remember that.
Okay. All right. You heard it from him himself, from Larry, aka Forge himself. Okay. So let's listen to this final song for the time capsule challenge battle. Clayton versus Larry, aka Forge. Final song, TPAM. Let's listen.
Neon buzzing, boots stomping on the floor tonight. Band kicks off and the crowd gets live. It's hopping in this country bar tonight, and she walks in and shuts it down. The whole damn bar goes quiet fast. Every set of eyes locked on her now, and all I can think is T-P-A-M. See, what does that mean? What does that mean? White tank top under neon light, fitting so close it stops the night. Those things must be at least double D's, shining like headlights back at me. She's standing there smiling like she knows she's casting a spell. Whole damn bar trying not to stare. Ain't a man alive unaware. What does that mean? Skin tight blue jeans, hugging every seam. Lord knows there's something glorious in them jeans. Something in that country sway got every cowboy looking her way. Front of them jeans got a story to tell. You can see it fitting way too well. A whole damn bar trying not to stare, but every eye in the room is there. T-P-A-M. Lord have mercy, look at them jeans, top tight like headlights in the night. Skin tight blue jeans ain't hiding the thing. T-P-A-M. Do you know what I mean? Hey, what does that mean? Anytime she turns, the whole room stares. Can't take our eyes away from there. Denim swaying side to side, got every cowboy hooked tonight. Look at those honey buns in the rear, got every cowboy grinning ear to ear. Whole damn bar trying not to stare, but their eyes are stuck right there. What does that mean? Mouth curled up in a wicked grin, looking at me up on the stage, blowing a kiss across the bar. It's a man like a shooting star. Red lips from the stage, hello, handsome, is what I see. Whole damn bar trying not to stare, but every heart gets caught right there. Next thing I know, she's walking my way, climbing up the steps to the stage. Whole damn bar holding their breath, wondering what she'll do next. She leans in close with that same sweet smile, kisses my cheek and drives them wild. And she whispers soft in my ear, I'm all yours. And I damn near hit the floor. Now if you've been watching her all night, then you already know what I mean when I say T-P-A-M. Lord have mercy, look at them tanks, top tied like headlights in the night, skin tight blue jeans ain't hiding the thing. Yeah, she's everything this country boy dreams about. And I think by now you know what I mean when I say T-P-A-M. Everybody say it again. Every red-blooded man's dream tonight.
That was definitely a curveball. It definitely pushed the edges a bit, and beat made it really interesting. And it pulls you in quite instantly. And the good energy, one that's not
You're cutting out again, May.
Ah! Am I still? Probably. Supposed to be having a windstorm too, so that's probably part of it. So my apologies. The beat made it addicting. It was bold. It was good. The energy was great. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Great. Clayton, do you have anything to say about that song? If you want, if you can.
Sorry, I was muted. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was like super catchy. I could definitely see that being played at the local bar, and everybody kind of joining in and singing along with it. So it's a great sing along song, I think, for country fans. And yeah, it's just probably have it stuck in my head all night. I just don't want to explain to my wife what TPAM means, but a great job keeping it. A great job of like keeping it sort of like radio or kid friendly. So that was very smart.
Yeah, it definitely was one of those. I had to use my brain to make it to where people had to think about it.
Well, it was good. It was great. Well, that actually concludes tonight's time capsule battle challenge, believe it or not. So, again, for those who are tuning in, we're streaming live across multiple platforms right now: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. If you're not already locked in, go to YouTube, search Swain Family Records, tap in and subscribe. If you're not part of the community yet, you're missing out. You got to come join and keep updated with all the artists and all the supporters and become part of the family. It's really awesome. And you just have to answer the 3 questions to get in. Three 3 questions to get in. That way there's no like bots or fake people or anything. It's not just a group. This is a VIP structured community where real artists and real supporters connect. And what makes us different is that we don't just link drop. This is where artists tell their stories and fans actually connect, and the support is actually real. There's no fake numbers or anything. We're building something totally different, and it's absolutely incredible. And so tonight is I'm May Morton, as it says my little name right there. I'm May Morton. This is Tuesday, May Day, and I represent Swain Family Records, but I also thank you, my twinkle. I also bring my energy, my flavor, and my brand into this. And that's what makes this platform powerful, the structure and individuality. And here's how we're moving tonight. Or here's how we did move tonight. We showcase artists, give them proper introductions, let them speak their story, keep the energy high and uplifting and built, and keeping everything professional. So you have to stay tapped in through the whole thing for you to, what do you call it? Absorb everything. And so make sure that you follow, you join the group, engage in the chats, share this live stream. Make sure you like and subscribe to everything that you possibly can. The more you support, the bigger this movement grows. And we appreciate you every single night that the artists can tap in and bring their own music and their own stories. And we also thank you guys for joining us and tapping in tonight. And so join the community, follow the movement, stay locked in with Swain Family Records, because we're not just participating in the industry, we're building our own, especially for independent artists, because it's awesome. And if you're not moving how we're moving, get out of the way. Respectfully. But also, like, scoot your boot. So, thank you guys very, very much for joining Tuesday's May Day Time Capsule Challenge. We are going to have a poll up for 48 hours. Poll up for 48 hours for with their songs. So comment whether you are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, whatever you're on. Comment which song that you'd like to vote for. And then on Facebook, we're going to post who the winner is in 48 hours as soon as this live stream ends. So don't forget to say who your favorite song was tonight, who it was by, and if you can, add why. I think that it would be really interesting for you guys to say why you really like the song or why you really connected to it. That'll be intriguing. And I'm excited to read all the comments and everything. So thank you again very much for joining Tuesday's May Day Time Capsule Battle Challenge with Larry Noe, Forge, and Clayton Barnes. And one final thing is that don't forget to click and tap in for all throughout the week. We have Metal Monday with Stormdock, Tuesday May Days with me. Sorry about my dogs if you can hear them. My apologies. Wednesday is the Noe Boys with Larry Noe, aka Forge. Friday is with OGP Swain, who actually built this movement and everything. Absolutely incredible. And then Saturday, Sunday is with Michael Blake for Kingdom Sounds. So please don't forget to tap into that. Thank you guys very, very much for joining Tuesday May Day. I hope you guys have a great evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow when you tap in. Thank you guys very much.
One quick question, May. What's your theme for next week?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Next week, I'm going to turn my microphone down just a little. Next week for Tuesday May Day is actually going to be a challenge with Larry Noe again and Rebecca Mills from the Haters Night that we had last week. So they're actually going to go head to head, and we're going to see who wins again. And again, they're doing 2 songs each, so you can choose who you like, which song that you like, and everything. And also, really quick, I totally forgot to mention, I do have a song coming out on Friday. It's called First Glance or You Glance. I think it's You Glance. I know my own songs. That's okay. Yeah, okay. It's You Glance. So it's out on I'm out on all music platforms. So you guys can tap in and listen to that on Friday. I'm really excited for it to come out. But thank you guys very much again for joining, and we will see you guys tomorrow for the Noe Boys night. Thank you guys so much. Have a good evening.
Thank you for joining us today.